you could see that when he says there's more structure in the team now, I think that checks out, you know?
Sure.
It was hard to play around the fact that Boros was the beginning and end around sometimes.
Yeah, we'll double check. We got to make sure as this one unfolds that there is indeed more structure, but it would make sense. Phelps going to go charging through the A site. Demka turns attention down and doesn't get the second, but at least he killed Vinny. Krasnal out from Hut has put the bomb on the ground. Sumdai Young sitting on 1 HP pretty, and Bolts, yeah, gets into the cover. That backside plant, and with Henny up in heaven, looking like a strong post plant, especially with Joda on main. He should have the back of Waro in a moment, but Krasnal's going to make it interesting. Pulling a player off of the site, and Waro never let his guard down there. Was waiting for that corner to be occupied, and wasn't wrong. So it's Henny up in heaven versus 2 who are barely alive, and then there's Krasnal, who's giving a good amount of cover here, and that defuse on Sumdai Young. Yes, it's 10 seconds, but Krasnal's cover is still here, still holding and diffusing the whole entire time.
Hoping that he got off at SDY, sitting there 1 HP.
It's a little sketchy, Monty. SMGs all over the place, but able to just keep his head down. Demka dead. Krasnal trades. He's stuck here. It's an MP9 from heaven.
So they don't committing properly upstairs. It's slowing down a little bit.
Oh!
And bro, oh my God, what?
He must have made sound. And so Vinny just takes the shot. Dude, that's
Holy
nasty.
crap.
What is that from Vinny?
And now Krasnal, are they going to understand someone could be in Tetris? Oh, they come up with a slow clear and grab it. That's tough.
Sumdai Young with a great chance. I love that he takes the gun and the
They
fight
shot at him. Last guy.
straight to Henny. Flash front sight off the peak. Bolts challenges. SDY's low.
Ooh.
And gets pushed over. It is Imperial's first, 3 rounds deep.
It's messy, but they're getting loud. Almost no one else can. And Bro isn't going to add that. Oh, okay.
I think we cut to him before. I don't. Maybe. Who knows? I'm just. That was. Game in the wall bang. They're not wasting our time with their quality of Counter-Strike. I'll put it that way. Phelps. Easy cleanup on Krasnal. Bro will hold off 1. 5-7 catches a victim, but Imperial just playing with the time, playing down, kind of slotting in and not getting too punished for it. But there's an AK in Waro's hands.
Okay.
And if you give Waro a gun, you're giving yourself problems. Demka. Right on that smoke, has full health, so he picks up the AK instead. Waro doubles that deagle back around towards single.
Oh, Joteg gets carefully goes underneath that smoke. Very aware.
Vinny's only on 3 health as well. There is still time for this defuse, sure enough. They got to get on that bomb fast, though. That's the problem that they've got. And Vinny, 3 HP.
Uh-oh, he's dead.
Molly in front of it.
They took 1 damage?
Sticking the defuse.
What the hell was that?
They time it down and get it. I think they've got it. Oh! Yes, they do.
What the hell? Did you see that, Molly?
I
did
did.
1 damage. I didn't even know it was possible. Bro, Chacho.
Demka, love the aggression.
Clothesline.
Right back into the guns as well from Imperial, and they are met by resistance outside. An audible fallback, but Demka floats around on the side of the smoke, and they still haven't found Waro. He hasn't made a noise. But they are still cautious of the threats, and he peeks into Henny, who's going to swing with the AK. And we haven't even talked about Henny yet. Yeah, Fallen's good, but Henny's Henny.
So, obviously, I mean, Prime versus Prime, Fallen's better. But right before that, I guess, like Henny Furia was the best Henny.
Are they throwing this away? They get aggressive in a 3 versus 3. They lose 1 in lobby. Would be an excellent way for them to get back into the game. Or at least this early back and forth buy. Oh, SDY just pinned in. There's a Molotov. Henny's going to throw it on his feet. Sumdai Young swings, drops bomb, gets a bunch of damage. Oh, and Imperial, they squeeze it. 3v3, they sit in lobby, and Monty.
They go for the lobby recoil, and he doesn't know anyone's below him. So the thing is, they're going to lead everybody upper. He's going to know they were in lobby at this point. Surely he catches this and not get caught off guard. Yeah. Easy. But are they, you know.
Bomb's still not in position,
the map
though.
should be pretty obvious to the T side at the moment. Like, coming into mini should be the immediate play.
Jota has no reason to rush this.
Yeah.
The smoke blocks off Krasnal's ability to deal anything on sight. He hears the M4 spraying. Finishes off Sumdai Young. Woof. Caught on the jump. Krasnell's going to get him. And that opens up Krasnell to either just go for a save or double back to the site, but he doesn't want to. Why? You've got frickin' bolts up in heaven.
Frickin' bolts about to strike down lightning on ya.
Bolts going nuts.
Thunderbolts on T side. GG, or you suck. You know what I mean? You do that and lose, play a different game.
Bro hanging on
That's
for
about
dear
the
life.
best advantage you could ask for. It's usually only in the last, you know, the CT's played well. You get there in the last 20 seconds and maybe it's too late to do anything with it.
And Woro's not going to be able to slow this down. 25 seconds, Imperial have played with the clock yet again. Krasnell traded. SDY hanging on to his angle, but they are getting ever closer. He welcomes them in, and he goes down with nothing. Bro extends, kills Phelps. He's got Woro to help, and Demka ready to pounce up from vents.
Oh.
But then they push out themselves, and they let this all unravel. It's a push around from Squeaky, but those trades go the way of Vinny.
Woo! Comes down to just a few seconds, but Vinny locks up the clutch.
Woro's already lost control of Secret as well. It's Henny versus SDY. Headshot connected.
Oh man, they lose one more player. Like, you're not even gonna get a retake going, so they gotta fight hard on CT.
Krasnell looking for his, and he stops the bomb. Takes damage, but so be it. Phelps is wounded. Henny's wounded. Krasnell playing on this side of the box could be a death sentence. Phelps is also going to have to clear straight down.
Yeah, no one's looking at him right now, but
Phelps makes his play. Demka fully distracted. That's one. Now he clears vents, but we still got Krasnell in the pocket.
Oh!
M4 gets away from him. Yes, it's a fast flank coming around through lobby, but unfortunately, second player is stuck down in vents.
Again, retake comes down to Woro's utility. He still got it, but it's 2v3.
Oh! Nice shot. Bro with that long-range FAMAS. Upgrade to the AK. Does he make the play? He's got Henny exposed, and Henny's headshots are hot. Woro's going to go for the smoke in front of him, takes him out of this 1 versus 2, and Jota has come back from lobby through the hut. Woro getting closer to that bomb.
Oh.
Henny has him on 4 health, and the Glock of all things.
Whatever it takes, man, but that's just good. From Henny to push through that smoke.
Smoke's going to fade, and Vinny is going to get his kill. These pistols not getting too crazy active, and Imperial racking up T rounds. On the brink of 8. Phelps. Well, not even needed. Vinny's just tearing heads off.
Imperial are moving nice.
Yeah, nice and smooth, nice and slow. And I think that, you know, this is the kind of pace where a newer in-game leader, I would hope, is nothing too frantic or crazy. There's been a wild moment here and there like this. Demka double D goal, triple! Another chance! Oh, God. What could have been, but is in fact another for Imperial.
At least it's money down.
Yeah. Vinny cruising, baby. Enjoy these.
Blow.
Love it.
Yeah.
That was a little awkward.
It's my turn to leave.
Stuck on that vent. Set themselves up for a little A hit to inside of the hut with the utility all over. Look at this. Full-blown exec, and they're blind. Krasnell holds on.
Where's a T
Phelps.
who's out? Phelps did not look up.
What the hell? Gets backside silo. Not only does the player back silo get away from him, but also that player up in Rafters survives. It took the Heaven guy to come out and deal with
what's
it.
on site? Okay, now they do.
And
SDY dropped in. There's 3 players right around here. One in the vent. Henny. Okay, he's feeling it now.
Yes, and Heaven's also prime for the taking. Oh boy. Henny, what have you mustered here?
Oh!
No!
Oh, that's a good play, man. There's just a timing there where a bro looks, but he looked totally unaware. Goofy moments, that's not one of them. That was pretty much exactly what he needs to do to like win a 1v3.
To make it all
line
happen.
up 2 kills, and bro just, you know, gets nervous for a second. Totally understandable. Could have still died as well.
Krasnell, Demka on the floor. SDY up top. SDY from the corner gets the head onto Jota. And the T's could just drop down.
Yeah, they can drop down. They just 3 upstairs. Rotation super slow.
Woro's
Woro has to hit it. He's got to hit it.
Easy. Bomb gets backside and plants. Nade for him. Ooh,
It's
it
chunky.
goes down just with a little bit of extra time. But it's a 5v2. It's a 5v2, and they are stuck inside the single door. And so Henny's going to have to do something miraculous.
They know he wasn't open.
Misses his first chance, and it felt like any bullet missed is the death of Henny. That's how this one feels. The squeeze is coming from both sides. He'll drop Demka, but just simply too many enemies. And Monty will sprinkle in a 6th at least.
Nice. They got there like fast enough, and Waro.
But Vinny's not going to give it to him just yet. Vinny also has the bomb, so he's hoping that the single door swing will open up a chance for him to push out. If he dies to the op that's holding him, like that, now the bomb is in the dirt, so the single door players won't open, or no, excuse me, they do. And with it, it is Bro on an easy 2K mowdown. This one just hits the brick wall of the B site. Best B site defense we've seen out of Monty. And it certainly helps that the bomb gets dropped. No simultaneous split coming through from Imperial. So 8 rounds on a T side is definitely something to be proud of, and it's definitely enough to work with in the second half. And they'll try, as they have to close this one out. But Monty, little uptick towards the tail end of the CT half. Bolts is going to tear him up a little, but it's all just padding. 8 rounds for Imperial on the defense. And it's for that reason they hold this lead. And now maybe they're going to get a little crazy. Henny's getting aggressive into lobby with players back behind him as Dual Berettas take down 2.
Krasnell, though, bouncing back. It's actually Demka and him that have gotten 4. And now,
what's he going to do about it?
He let the bomb go. That's a mistake. He let everyone go now.
Following Demka somewhat. Jota looking at the site. Rafters player. Dead. That's a start, but down to 7 HP. It's that damage right there that should be the end of Jota. And SDY with a nice little angle. So Monty kick it off with a T-side pistol.
Yes, they do.
Still nothing shown here. Monty taking their sweet time, but they've got the util and the gun advantage, so they can.
Feet.
And Bolt's legs have been spotted. Zeus is up. And the bomb
it matters.
gets dropped.
It matters.
All of a sudden, though, the unraveling of the A site still unfolds to the favor of Monty. P250 on Jota. He'll get a little more damage in. He's got players down beneath him. He's done. He's doomed. He's cooked, toasted, boiled. What the hell is going on downstairs?
Well, they're losing by 1 round, but the comeback is greater than the setback.
And the setback originally was problems here on the smokes, but Phelps.
Wow! SDY does not die.
Every time. Every single time. Waro 2K is going to catch the headshot. Things are going well here for Monty as they didn't lose their IGL. Vinny falls off the rafters, gets a little bit closer. Frag grenade will chip away at Bro.
Chunky.
Flash comes back. Vinny's looking to make an active move, but we've actually got a little ramp play coming out of Monty, and it's been left open.
Oh, no rotations?
Nope. And
Not
Krasnell.
at all. Oh my god. Okay, no, there is one. There's one.
Krasnell doubles back. We've got 7 seconds.
Oh!
Covers there. Nicely played from Monty.
Yep.
Everybody in position. The double doors threat was another possibility. Gotten kills with them.
You got to kill him for sure.
Says some die young, but not me.
Not in like a Matt Damon, like Jason Bourne kind of way. You know?
No, I don't, actually.
Not in like
bulge out of their head. Turning blue, they're turning blue. And Bolts is trying to hold on, but I mean,
SDY, you can't kill him.
The gun's empty. Bolts has to reload. Demka pops out. Jota off heaven attempts it.
Waro.
But I mean, it's just a total blast.
Shout out to the tempo change right there. That rush upper, oh my god.
Blast straight into the A site, completely shreds him.
They can't kill some. They just put so much spam down to hit him in the back line for so. Oh my god, are they gonna save any guns here?
They're trying. Phelps holding on.
Okay, I think they've defended.
Yeah.
That's good.
2 saved.
But it's good calls from SDY this half. Slow play, see how we're doing. Into very strong upper attack, trust our entries, punish the early CT, spam back.
We've got a second one coming. Phelps is sprinting down from secret. Smoke grenades on the entrances. Molotov in the corner. Doors are open. That's still the gap and a perfectly timed peek from Jota, but Waro's got that trade frag. And while Window's still smoked, albeit with a gap. Oh my god.
Goodness
Almost
gracious.
the quick scope.
Yeah.
Henny comes through with the op kill elsewhere. Krasnell's got 2 around him, and he knows it, but look at this. Fires off, kills Phelps. Falls victim, though, to the Bolt's creep back sights, and so finally, eventually.
To even just get an eco.
Oh, Vinny, love it. Drops
Oh,
down
hell yeah.
right in. They think that they can just get aggressive on A. It's going to take a massive puncture from Hut, and Bro hits the second.
Broros. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. Krasnow's going to come back from Squeaky.
Oh!
Deletes Joda.
Damn, they just said
3v5. They lost the bomb in the process. That's kind of weird.
that is weird. But they're
He
just
grabs another smoke, and they just put one up on main. 2 players surviving is very critical here for the CTs. Monty 2 rounds away from victory in this best of 1. Their money's fine. They can afford these deaths, no issue. It's the CTs that keep 2 up.
Demka getting loud. Full entry fraggers right now. Waro, Demka, Bro in this last rounds.
This one's got to be clean. Boop. Mid-oop.
Right on the nose. That's tough. Vinny, how much more can you do? No, they could read this as a low buy and actually rush upper again. So, we'll see. Demka, yeah, they will. Oh, it's a great call. Wow.
Demka's flying.
Oh!
Main player
The
blind.
bomb dropped on this play, but there's a T lurking up. Oh my god, take that fight, Demka.
Hold on. He wants to milk the moment. Downstairs, they pick one up.
Oh.
Demka's now missed his chance to kill the main player, but I mean, he could come back.
Yeah, I think he should have just taken that fight, but I guess he'll still have another chance.
And because he's on high alert and Phelps falls victim to it, it still seems to be working out.
Yeah. It's actually sort of pressed to another safe situation. Vinny's going to be peering in from heaven, but
Nope.
Molly comes down and
Very nice to see Demka picking up slack as well, right? They lose a little punch on the T-side entries. And while Bro may have pulled it back in that 3v5, it is Demka who's top fragging.
an abysmal CT side from Imperial.
Tough to watch, but still going. Bro's gonna try to speed it up around main. Oh, down into Phelps.
And he was scoped.
Yeah, right, you've got an AUG and somebody flies at you like that. Meanwhile, Sumdai Young just finishes him through the Hut spam, I believe. Frag grenade comes out. Demka peeking down, gets dinked up. Poor guy just pulled in 2 directions. Maybe Imperial aren't done fighting just yet. They've already pulled off a 3v5, Monty.
Sort of itinerary for him to try to muster up. That's not easy.
Joda should.
Oh my god. Wait a second. If this even turns the attention of the CT for 1 second.
Then the push is coming out a trophy.
Yeah, but okay, even right now. Wait, they're going to go back upper?
And he's not moved yet.
Wait, 20 seconds. They have to commit upper, and SDY's got to go up heaven. That's it.
But then Vinny's standing up in the open, bolts his back sight yet again. He'll be exposed to the Hut peak when it comes in an instant, and he gets offed. Oh, but Vinny up on a pedestal, delivered to Waro 2K. They already lost the 3v5, and now to close this game, Monty, a 3v4. Sumdai Young unravels it with the kill on Joda in heaven. And then, I mean, the rest of the A players just can't move. They are stuck in position. Henny, who is top fragging for this Imperial team, is looking to keep him alive. Bomb nearing that halfway point. And Waro 2K has found a moment to put his name in this best of 1. Smoke to try and get him out. Bomb is planted close. The time is simply not here for Henny. He is desperate. And Monty sit on top of this bomb site. It was a close first half, and Imperial seemed like they had done enough, but at the end of the day, it is a phenomenal T-side coming out of Monty, showing that even without Boros, they've still got it.
They look legit, and definitely talking to them, they're like, let's see what happens. We don't really know, and I think that might have been fair. I mean, just being humble about the fact they made it like a difficult roster move. Even if they feel good about their team, their identity has shifted a lot, which is a big duty for SDY.